It's an ordinary start to anyone's day. Eggs, toast, brush your teeth, out the door. But Andrea Stockton is no one ordinary. A girl who always rises to the top, Andrea stands out in many aspects of her life. Starting at the age of 3, dance was no exception.
Tap would definitely be my favorite, and tap's what I excelled in. I actually won, I came in second for the Canadian Championships back when I was 15, so that was a pretty exciting experience for me. Coming in second in all of Canada is pretty awesome.
And while dance seemed the perfect fit, Andrea had other dreams.
A lot of people, I guess, said, you know, you were a really good dancer, so why wouldn't you pursue that? And I just think I knew back then that it's a tough career to pursue, and much like this, it's very competitive, and you have to have the drive and you have to really want it. And although I love dance, it's just something I couldn't see myself doing forever.
So as Andrea looked forward to a more realistic career path, she knew the best place to start was where she began.
I knew I always had a passion in theater arts, and I always loved to write, so I thought, what's something that kind of includes both of those things together? And I love watching the news and I love everything about that, so I thought, you know, this would probably be a good stream for me.
With the hopes of one day becoming a weather girl, Andrea geared up for her first day in Fanshawe's TV news program.
After having the experience with weather and seeing how all the behind the scenes, none of it's scripted, and you know, you're kind of on the spur of the moment. You have to be able to talk, which I'm not always good at every day. So I guess it's kind of opened my eyes to what the weather side of things is all about, as well as different opportunities that, you know, entertainment or sports or news has to offer.
After winning the award for Best Reporter in her TV news program, it's no wonder Andrea is destined for big things. But all great journalists have to start somewhere, and for Andrea, that place isn't so luxurious.
This is it.
Sleeping on an air mattress with a small rack for clothes is certainly the first-time reporter life.
And part of the fitness...
It's clear that this driven young woman is on her way to a life in the journalistic world, but her start was far from bright. After the sudden death of her father in the summer before starting university, Andrea had to question what was right for her in moving forward. What would your dad think of where you are today?
Oh, he would be so proud. He actually was aware that I got accepted to Western, and that was just like, he was over the moon. He would know this is where I want to be and that I have worked hard to get here, and to get here how I did, and you know, with good grades and the support of everybody, I've done it, and I've done it well.
With her fair share of highs and lows, Andrea has used her experiences to bring her to where she is today. There is no doubt we will soon be seeing her while eating our morning eggs.
Perfect.
For this episode of Very Interesting People, this is Hope Caldwell.